Hello everyone, this is another exciting episode on Let's Talk About Sex with me, Coco, and my amazing guest. So my guest is going to introduce herself, but before she does, Lord, before she does, don't forget, the show is sponsored by Fiesta Condom. You can get Fiesta Condom at any shop near you, and Condoms Ghana. Alright, so coronavirus is real, guys. It's serious, it's real, and it's killing people. Maybe young Africans, and especially Ghanaians, your blood near different. Like, we're strong, our immune system is amazing. By the end of the day, we've counted some people that died out of it, right? So guys, practice social distancing, wear your face masks, sanitize your hands, and wash your hands frequently. So just be safe, and you can get Fiesta Condom at any shop near you, at any pharmacy, at any provision shop, at any supermarket, and it's very, very affordable. And please try their lubricants. Forgive me if I'm down today, like the day na Hello, I'm Taylor. Should I say Messi the Taylor? Or I'll call you Messi because we have Kumaji the Taylor, right? So the Taylor. I'll call you Messi.
No, just call me Taylor.
I like the Taylor. What do you think? I'll call you the Taylor. It's cool, right?
No, the Taylor sounds like I'm a tailor, but my name is just Taylor.
Taylor.
Yes.
Spell it.
Taylor.
Oh, Taylor.
Yeah.
Okay, it's good. It's good. We all good. So I'll call you T.
Yeah,
you cool with that?
Yeah, T is cool.
T is cool.
Yeah, very
okay,
cool.
So what are we talking about today with you?
Remind me.
I should remind you.
Yeah.
I'm coming to find out. Okay, so today we are talking about firing up your sex drive.
Yeah.
So there are 99% of people that are practicing celibacy, right?
Yeah.
And during this lockdown,
99%?
I'm saying most people. Let's just say most people. I have most friends that are practicing celibacy, which is totally different from you not practicing it but not getting it to chop. You understand? You see, you're in Corona era, so some people are still at home. Some people haven't resumed work even though we've been asked to go out. Some people haven't done so many things. So how do you fire it up after you meet him or her, right? So we'll talk about it, our personal experiences, what we know, what we've learned. Don't forget to share the video. Leave your comments down there. Hi, Taylor.
Hi.
Hi, Taylor.
Hello, dear.
I like the name, T. Taylor. I like it.
Yeah, I can
I'm
see
good.
that.
Oh, yeah, you should. But don't forget, you can ask me any question, right?
Sure.
What question do you have for me today?
What are your plans to drive up your sexual after the whole corona thing?
After the whole corona thing, what I would do? Do I even know?
My friend, you do.
I haven't even planned it. That's why we're having this conversation. I haven't actually planned it, but I'm thinking about it, yeah?
Do you need to plan it?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
I need to do certain things to myself, girl.
Nice.
You know, you've got to shape. Be honest, ever since Corona came, when we were doing lockdown, and still people are still on lockdown, even though we've been asked to step out. Be honest. Some of you have not been taking your shower. Some of you have not been shaving. Like, the whole place looks like a mess. No, let's be honest. Maybe the armpits wouldn't look like a mess because sometimes you could wear singlets or something and walk around the house. But down there looks like
A forest?
Achimota Forest is like... No, Achimota Forest is small. It's small. Like, that place is looking like a whole... I nearly said tsunami. A whole jungle. Let me say jungle. Jungle is the right word.
Oh my God.
I'm being honest, the whole place looks like a jungle. So like, you have to get rid of certain things, go to the salon, wash their hair. You know, sometimes he can kiss you and put their hands in your hair and it's all smelling like damn.
Are those the things that you're doing?
Oh no, and I'm learning a lot. You know, some new sex things that you've not tried. I don't know, maybe after this whole anti-Koro goes away, I might decide to even try and use a sex toy. I don't know. I want to try. But I'm still scared of.
Not a bad plan, actually.
But it looks like you like it.
Like what exactly?
The sex toy?
No, not my biggest deal.
Not your biggest?
No.
But it doesn't still stop you from trying, does it?
Trying, yeah, but not something that I'll be keen on to use all the time.
Why?
Okay, not use all the time.
No.
So it will probably be a once in a while sort of thing. Yeah, it could be once in a while in the drive, something like that.
So what if your partner goes like, I don't want you to use it? Would you let go of it for him?
I'm not addicted to it. So if he's saying he doesn't want to use it, then it means we could be trading with something I don't want him to do.
True. So let's go straight to our topic. Firing up our sex drive, right?
Yes.
Firing it up. But first and foremost, before you fire it up, it means it was dead, right? Or it was down, or
yeah, like you lost your libido. Or
you lost it. It was gone. So how do you fire it? How do you get it back? How do you like?
There's so many ways to do that, I think.
But before we talk about how to get it back, can we just use like 5 minutes or 10 minutes to talk about how we lose it at the first place?
Oh, losing your fire. That could depend on a lot of things.
Like
and bad
experience,
sexual experience.
Like 3 seconds.
That bad experience could be 3 seconds. It could be an assault or something. So,
yeah, true.
Yeah, it could make someone lose. Or how do I put it? Like getting bored with sex. If it's the same way all the time. So you could get bored with your partner at some point. So that could also make you lose your drive for sex.
That's true.
Yeah. So it's different things. It's different things. It depends on the person.
True.
Yeah.
Like you said it, and it just dawned on me that truly, there are so many people that are facing the same thing. But it's just not about the abuse or the other ones, but
getting bored with sex.
Getting bored.
Yeah.
It's a problem, right?
It is.
Like, let's say, for instance, every day when you go, it's the same.
Routine.
People say they don't get tired with doggy, but I get tired with it. I don't know. It's me, I always say it's overrated. But Pomat once told me it can be overrated, so she said it's
Why
cool.
do you think it's overrated in the
I think that everybody do it too much. Listen, I am mean and selfish, and if I have, like today, if I make love or I have sex and we do doggy style, make sure that the next encounter, the doggy style is not included. That is me.
Oh, you like variety.
It's always supposed to be like, the doggy style ones. But sometimes some people do doggy style like 3 times before the sex is over.
You see, that doggy style sometimes is for the man to kind of ejaculate without you actually seeing how it came about.
Oh, me, I want to see how it came about.
They don't want you to see.
I don't want you to see how it came about behind me. I want to see how you came about in front of me, so I get to laugh at you.
No, they don't want you to see.
I like mock. I will mock you right now.
Yeah.
Not in front of people, but only me and you.
No,
I'll tease
if we
you.
think about it, it's mostly men that really like the doggy style than the women.
Oh, some women do like it.
Yeah, they do. But when you think about it, it's actually, to me, it's actually a masculine thing for me.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, because he gets to have more control from behind.
Yes. But I would like doggy style if I'm in control. People do not really understand me when I say that style. 99% of the time, they expect that because it's doggy style and it's the man taking control behind you, you know that you can also take control.
Yeah, you can also take control.
Do you know how many women even take control even though it's doggy? He stands still or squats still. Then let me wind my waist. I'm being honest, just let me twerk on the dick. It's simple as that.
Yeah, I think some men actually like that. If you are twerking on their dick,
good.
They like to see
when you
your
allow
jelly
me
ass shake.
Me, truthfully, the only time I'll say I would love doggy style if you allow me to twerk on it, because when I twerk on it, it gives a little shake down there because you twerk and and when it does that, a whole lot of stuff happen, right?
Yeah,
it's true.
Yeah, true.
Okay, so talking about what could make us even lose it before we talk about firing it up, right? A friend of mine said order, on the day number one, every single day it's order, not about the boring aspect of it, like doing it over and over again.
Is it the order coming from the man or from the girl?
He's saying that he is saying the order coming from the woman, not even him.
Is it the same woman all the time, or he had the experience with different women?
No, he's saying that what could make him lose it
is the order.
Is the order. Let's say
he lose it for one person, not for
no. Definitely for one person.
Yeah.
And sometimes I don't know whether I experienced in my early years when I became sexually active. Let me say my early 20s. Then this was the problem. When I get sexually intimate with you, and there was odor or something that made me know before I get sexually intimate again. It's like I don't know. It takes me a longer time to recover. It could take me years. Being honest, 3, 2, 4 before I'll even recover from that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, seriously.
So is it for you, is the order coming from the guy, right?
The guy, not even me.
So you see, that's the thing. Most men also don't know that they also have that odor.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because at the end of the day, during the sexual intercourse, you exchange fluids.
Yeah.
So there are times that for the first time, you might not smell any odor from the woman.
True.
But the next time you smell it, that means it's not the woman's fault that the odor is coming. She might clean. But because you exchange fluids, that's when the odor comes in.
Exchange fluids. So it could even be the man is the one giving us those
odor,
fluids that has the odor.
Yeah.
That's amazing. You just made an amazing point.
Yeah.
True. And seriously, I always say this. Sometimes to you, the women, I wonder how many women after sex, they rush straight to the bathroom to wash
down.
Sometimes it's not about washing yourself. They make comments like the vagina cleanses itself. Girl, listen.
Yeah, no, but you have to also take care of
it. Because sometimes at the end of the month, let's say you're done paying your dues, then there are a whole lot of stuff going down there.
Yeah.
And even if you're done paying your dues, look at the number of days that it takes you for the odor and the stench to go off you.
Yeah, apart from that too, is sometimes the odor too comes from what we are eating. For both men and women. Yeah, so you have to choose your diets.
True.
Wisely.
That's true.
They're eating more money too much.
There was something I found out.
There.
Something I found out about I found out recently. I became very, very heavy, and I was having some health issues. So it wasn't about me even losing weight. It was about me becoming lighter. And I don't eat much. So I was having a conversation with one of my colleagues who is a guy. And I was like, I don't know. We were talking about weight loss, weight. And he made a comment that it sometimes gives you odor. And I was like, I never paid attention to that.
Weight loss?
Yes, putting on so much weight. Could even give in odor.
Yeah, because
not even
the food
we are eating, not even the armpit kind of odor or the body from our private parts.
Yeah, it gives a lot of odor.
It's true. And I was like, I never paid attention to it. So I called my friends that I knew that they had way more weight than me and were plus sizes. And I was like, this and this. And they were like, oh, no, Coco, you didn't know this. This was true. And I don't know whether it's because I wasn't experiencing that odor. I didn't got into the level where the odor was serious for me to. And I wonder, have you ever met somebody that has odor that doesn't know they have odor? Yeah.
There are lots of people who don't know.
You know the reason why I don't believe such things?
Why?
How can you have odor on you for it to stink this extent and you don't even know?
People get used to the smells around them.
Oh, Lord.
You get it? There are some people when they sweat, they know they've sweat. And for instance, me, when I sweat, when I can smell something on me, I know. But it's not everybody that has that nose to smell it on them.
On themselves.
Yes.
But they'll be able to detect others.
Yes.
And those people,
so you tell them.
And they get offended.
That's me. I'll tell you anyways.
Yeah, I'll find the nicest way possible to tell you.
Yeah. So if it's part of it, like that could also turn a guy off, truly, or a girl off with the other thing.
True.
Yeah.
Now we've talked about causes and stuff that can make one lose their libido or lose their interest during sex. So now we're going to talk about what to do to fire it up, right? Things you do to like spices like salad. You see, you add the mayonnaise, a little sardine, a little baked beans.
That's a cost 90 job.
I'm talking about mixture. Why are you making me feel bad? I'm talking about baked beans, sardine, egg,
all in
lettuce,
all in one salad.
No, I'm talking about people prefer that. You know, people want a full meal. They're going to put all those number of protein.
I'm
put
sorry
sardine,
for this
put
phase,
egg. No, I'm being honest. Maybe you prefer only one protein in your salad. People prefer more than one protein in their salad, right?
You see, we are talking about odor and what you put in your mouth, right?
Yeah.
Putting all these sardines and everything in one salad. Did you hear my
statement? I said firing up your sex drive.
Yeah, we are firing up. But you don't have to put every ingredient in it to make it sweet. You can do one at a time.
Sometimes you just don't need one at a time. It's like you penetrating me and rubbing your tongue on my clitoris at the same time. That is what I'm talking about. That's not one thing at a time. It's two things.
Okay.
So I get the clitoral orgasm, then I get it down there to orgasm, and we are good to go. Or that is what I'm talking I'm making you laughing.
Yeah.
So, what's my money in the monastery?
Oh my God.
I'm taking the role of her boyfriend, making her laugh. So she has to pay me for making her happy, right? Yeah. But seriously, let's talk about the stuffs that involve getting it back, firing it up, becoming more spicy than it used to. So let's use our Corona breakaway as an example. What are the things you think, Taylor, one can do? Let's talk about the physical, your body parts before we talk about meeting the person and how it even starts. What things should one do? Let's say especially women.
To fire up?
Yep.
Body-wise, you have to feel good in your own skin. That's
True.
number one.
True.
Getting back your drive sometimes also depend on your brain. Like if you're really into
the mental, a friend would say,
deal
I have to fuck you up there before I fuck you down there.
You have to imagine how you're going to do the whole thing. You can actually even do the whole fucking in your head before you get
how
there.
it even goes down.
Like with
you see her life. You see Taylor's
with
life. This is the people
with
that
your
be in
body.
bed and they'll be calling you like 1,555 times.
Oh no!
Before morning.
No, you don't have to call 1,555.
You know the worst part of what you're talking about. When you know you're going to meet him the following day in the morning, or the following day.
If you're going to meet him the following day,
then you're imagining how you go today.
Talk on the phone. Yeah, it just you know some people will talk on the phone to actually get excited about the whole
what's going to happen.
Yeah,
what conversations do you have? If you decide to talk a day before you meet?
What kind of conversations I'll have with the person?
It's all stimulating the brains, right?
It's more or less like a sex. How do you call it? Sexting or whatever.
Okay.
Yeah, so
sexting.
Sexting. So you talk about sexual stuff, how you would like to be fucked or something,
or what you're going to do to them when you see them.
That's if you're comfortable with this person.
Sure.
You have to be very careful. It's not everybody that wants to talk to them about these things, especially if it's just a one night thing. You have to be very, very careful. So you can tell the person.
Hold on. I have another question. You see she's running out.
All the things that you want to do to him or her.
Okay.
Like if you want him to buy props, like maybe strawberries or ice cream.
Ice cream, my favorite cubes.
Alcohol and all those things. Like you can use all those things to prep yourself up.
I stopped drinking alcohol some time ago, so please stop talking to me about alcohol.
Yeah.
You're
like
bringing some weird thoughts in my head.
A glass of wine before going.
Sweetheart. Wine is never wrong, right?
Your brain and your VV or...
Are you talking about your own experiences?
Oh, I'm talking about things that you can do.
Or you are telling him right directly from here, Cratchit, this is what I want you to be doing.
Oh, so that's if you would watch.
That's if you watch, right?
Yeah.
Oh, too bad. Okay, what other thing? You spoke about the alcohol, getting certain accessories like the strawberry, the ice cream, the cubes, the whatever. If you like, go buy juice, pour the juice on him and drink from there, okay? Whichever one.
Pour juice on someone and drink from there. No, to be able to spice up your libido, it has so many things. You get it. Some people get really turned on from like a nice dinner with a person.
True.
Deep conversation.
Just the two of them.
Yeah, just the two of them. Deep conversation.
Nice.
Moonlight talking.
What is moonlight talking?
Like maybe setting yourself up at the beach or even from your balcony if you have one. Or sitting outside talking to the person.
Guys, is it only me or Taylor is romantic? Is it only me or Taylor is romantic?
No, let me... You see, I'm talking to different kinds of people, right?
Yes, I know.
So I'm talking to those people who have like that romance sense or something like that. So you can do that. Or for hardcore ladies, it's more or less like some of the things that drives your sex is maybe oysters. Like I'm talking about food now. Oysters, strawberry, ice cream, like your favorite how do you call it, flavor. Then we come to like alcohol. Some people drink. I'm sure anybody watching this is over 18 or 21. Yes. So you drink a glass of wine, put someone in the mood. And if you're someone who are fan of brownies, It's one great spot to like tap into too.
Lily. Okay.
Or cookies.
Girl, you bad.
Oh no, it's something.
Are you dipping the cookie in some vanilla or
no? Not just any cookie. Though anybody, if I say brownies and I add cookies, anybody that knows brownies and cookies will know exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, oh shit, Taylor.
Oh, don't make it sound like this is bad.
No, it's good.
There are some of the things that you can do to bring back your libido.
Hell no, Taylor. Yeah. Every single thing you said isn't bad. Every single thing you said is educative. Every single thing you said is something I have taken. Like, I like the balcony one you said. No, just the two of you. Even if you get to his place and he has cooked you dinner or she has cooked you dinner, and the setting and the mood, just looking outside.
Yeah, it's all about knowing the other person what they like.
True.
Yeah.
True. Sometimes to be careful. You might think that you guys have never practiced this before. You want to try it for the first time. Maybe the other person might not be okay, so it shouldn't be too much. Yeah, don't overdo it. Don't make it now. The beautiful thing you're trying to say now looks like caricature. You're trying to change the. No, that is not it.
It's a step-by-step thing.
True.
Yeah. True. Depending on where your relationship or whatever you have with the person is.
Do you know, seriously, you've made me think about it. I'm thinking of renting at a place that is an apartment that has a balcony.
You have to, you know.
Trust me. Hey, girl. Good.
That night would be like your super best night ever.
Pressure. But seriously, talking about outward appearance, let's talk about outward appearance a little. What you wear.
What you wear?
Yeah.
Depends on where you are going. So technically, if let's say you are in the same house together,
okay,
and you are cooking yourself dinner or something, with this quarantine, most of the time these are some of the things that you can do for someone, your partner, if you are in the same house.
True.
You get it. You can dress up nicely as if you're actually going out.
You're not going anywhere.
You're not going anywhere. The dinner is downstairs.
It's true.
But he has seen you in your normal clothes for too long.
Yeah, you want to get her.
Yeah, so you can just have like two people dinner, you dress up like you really are going clubbing or something.
Yeah.
And set the mood in the house. So most of the time we are advised to wear things that for a woman it shows a bit of like your chest area.
A little cleavage.
Yeah, a little cleavage, like a tease. For the guy, make up nicely. And
but I have a question, another question before you continue. Is it true that sometimes when women want to have sex, they don't automatically have to, or even some men, their actions, their choice of words, the way they even touch themselves, like let's say I'm having a normal conversation, a very deep conversation with you, then I just rub my chin, rub my hands on my chest, around my breast, like something that it's hard for people to take notice of, but because it's only me and you just put across certain gestures that could get the person's mind to a certain point and go like, this is exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but that, okay, you can do that.
Yeah.
People know how to communicate with the other partner. True. With just actions, touching their face, eye contact, flirting with each other.
Is flirting good?
Yeah, it depends. I don't think flirting should be harmful. True. But in natural, right now in our world, a little thing you do could be used against you because you flirted with someone. But flirting is a way of actually expressing yourself to the other person that I'm into you or I like you.
I like you.
You understand? Yeah. But you don't have to how do I put it?
Misinterpretate
the whole thing. Yeah. Someone could be flirting with you just for you to do something for them. It doesn't mean they want to get in bed with you. So we have to know the level of flirting
and the types of flirting.
Yeah.
The sexual flirting, the friendly flirting. You know, even you could meet your female friend and you flirt with her. It's not like you want to get sexual with them.
But it's just a flirt.
Yeah.
I don't
my sister them. No, I'm not even telling you. I'm not telling you my fantasies because I'm even thinking about it. That I told my sister that I was even fantasizing about it, and she goes like, "Why are they so weird?" They go like, "This are you? Is that your fetish or something?" No, I was being honest. It was like it didn't seem like it was a fantasy. Am I making
Everybody
that
has
sense?
a weird fantasy.
What's yours? Me, I want to know.
Oh no.
You see? She
My
doesn't want me to
fantasies
say.
are not weird.
Okay.
But I don't want to share it to the whole world. Someone can use it against me.
What? We intentionally give you your fantasy.
Just
It's
to make
your
you feel
fantasy.
like, yeah.
Just to make you feel like what?
Nah.
Lord.
I have really nice fantasies.
To spark up or to fire up your sex drive, would you say you can use a sex toy to do that?
Yeah, you can. You have to try so many things. You see, when you do one thing for a very, if you're someone who gets bored easily, you do one thing for a very long time, you get bored, and when you get bored, you start looking for other solutions. So you start trying out things with other people. Instead of doing that, you can do that with your partner. List some of the things that you would want to try. So maybe I want to try using a sex toy. You have to have someone who is open-minded and ready to
try that.
Yeah, to compromise.
True.
Because if you're not compromising within the sex thing, it's not going to work.
True.
Yeah, so some people want to try a threesome. If you get someone who is open-minded.
Have you tried a threesome?
Some people want to
She's skipped my question.
Use sex toys, you know?
I always get people to speak the truth, right? It's only on Let's Talk About Sex people speak the truth. Girl, you've tried threesome.
No.
You see?
I don't want to talk about it.
Just say I don't want to talk about it, but don't say no when it's yes.
It's no.
Okay, wait, is it only you or 2 men or 2 women and 1 man?
No, I haven't.
Damn! I just caught you.
How?
It's 2 women and 1 man.
I haven't. How would I know?
Okay, so your sex, you use the sex toy, so that was the third party.
No.
What dream? I saw her catch me. No, what's the matter?
Watching me. Say.
But if it's no, you would have said no all of a sudden.
I said
You didn't
no.
think about it.
I didn't think about
You
it.
did. You
No.
did this and you go no.
No.
There was a pause.
Oh, there can always be a pause. It's kind of making you focus on the question and trying to find the answer.
Are you trying to sweet talk your way out?
No, I'm not trying.
That is
I
exactly
am
what you're doing.
it.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all right. Let's go back. Let's go back to our conversation. All right. The other thing I want to find out, but you know I'm the only person asking the questions now. Okay,
Oh,
good.
let's
It's
keep
good.
going.
It's good.
I will ask you one question. Don't worry.
Oh, ask. I want to know right now.
Have you tried a threesome before?
No, la.
Why not?
That's what I said.
Is this something you want to try?
Yes, but damn,
Like
I
what?
have this weird atmosphere about it.
Like what?
I don't know. Like, I said it. I'm selfish. Yeah?
So you don't want to try a threesome because you are selfish?
Yes, I'm selfish with the dick. I don't want an extra woman trying to lick on it. And I don't want another man trying to rub on his chest. Nigga, don't try that.
So, from a movie I watched, you can actually do a threesome without sharing the dick.
But the other person will be sitting down and watching?
She's just going to drive the sex
Between
energy
both of
up.
you.
Then the two of you can do whatever you want.
Oh, I think I know the movie you watched.
Which movie is that?
I'm not telling you.
Okay, let's go on.
I'm not saying the movie for everybody else to go get and watch. No. Okay. Let's find out from. Does one's body size ruin one's appetite for sex?
Yeah, for some people.
Okay.
Some people everybody has a type. Most people have a type.
Yeah.
There are people who want very slim women. So any woman with weight doesn't actually excite them.
them.
And there are women who also like men with flat chest. So a man with a pot belly is a no-go area for I'm
them.
one of those people. Like,
okay.
It's a turn off. Like when I see the pot belly now, Charlie.
And to say, we should get that sooner than food.
Tell coffee sugar that they are the food soon.
But sugar that you're all flat say it.
Oh, it will be a home we are very sexy.
Hey, try into purchase a pot belly phone in your sex, yeah.
It's a preference.
When will I buy you away?
It's a preference. Everybody has their own taste. So for some people, that could be an issue. It could turn them off. Some people gets married to their wives when they are really slim. They give birth, and if as a woman, if you don't take care of yourself and you gain weight, that very moment you see that your husband turns to a younger girl. You understand? This is not like I'm not saying it's something that people should do. It's not right for the husband to do it, but it's more or less like he's afraid to tell you you've gained weight, so he's looking elsewhere. So it's technically sometimes when your body change for married people, when the woman's body change a little bit, for some men they try to look elsewhere.
They try to look elsewhere.
But I think it's a preference. Some people don't mind whatever size they are down. Yeah. Some people don't even think about the size. They are more or less about who they are connecting with.
True.
Yeah. So most people are connected by the talk or something, like what you talk about, what you share. But there are a lot of people that physical being is more kind of important to them.
True.
Yeah.
True. Okay, Taylor. Is firing up your sex drive important? People will go like, but we are there. It's not like they've stopped. Let's take Corona even now.
Firing up your sex drive is very, very important.
It's key, right?
It's key. Apparently, men are supposed to come like 28 times or 21 times a month. And
that is like almost every single day coming.
Yeah, but as a woman too, you have to. And I think if you're having good sex, it tells people know you glow, like your energy level.
You remember her statements, right? She said good sex.
Good sex, yeah. I
sex
didn't say
sex.
Yeah,
sex amount squirting.
Yeah.
Squirt amount kicking free rally. Squirt you sex amount from mommy. Now bones that's what she's talking about. Like, not like your 3 seconds thing that you used to waste people's vagina.
Like good sex with good orgasms. Like those things. It actually
it's not your faking orgasm.
No. Yeah. It pumps your energy up as a woman. It's like, especially if you have like that crazy morning sex. It's like the whole day. So it's like your whole day changes. Actually, sex is good for us as human beings. It's in our DNA. It's part of our creation. So not experiencing it or not practicing it makes you dull. It's like if you realize that sometimes when some people can get really moody and for them, or you know that they haven't been laid for months, so they have to get laid. The moment they get laid, like they're in very good spirits and good energy.
They come back with this energy.
Exactly. So you have to have good sex all the time.
So do you have good sex all the time?
I do.
Good.
I don't go to the match thinking he has to please himself alone.
You don't do what?
Go to the match thinking he has to please himself alone.
Hey, train. What dictionary? I'll show this point to go. It's what I know about back. No, I drop it back. Now I drop it. Another. I drop. Anna.
So as a football match, na we do field. Ne so say me ba sa onko abehye.
Hey, I was saying there. I was so be want to meet on sepel. Mani niji.
It's what be a who me bad end of the day.
Ampa. Oh, bibi mo pesa ka cheme.
Oh, dabi. I'll come match now pesa ho be ba na.
Me come match na me pesa me ho be ba. E dey so fa so le say.
Exactly.
But train so who could draw us no ono ne o shentem na wo share ya now they fine.
Hey, and your best answer start match ni bi mo.
Okay, that's for sure. That may not be true from.
But rest kakra, then we'll go for it again.
Rest kakra, then we'll go for it again.
Ebema half time.
Okay. What good sex positions do you think one can do to fire it up?
Good sex positions. You see, everybody has a sex position they enjoy.
True.
So the one that is hitting your G-spots, especially, actually could help get the person words. But you know, at the end of the day, even if someone has a low sex drive, your partner can get you in the mood.
True.
Touching you.
Change the way they touch you.
Yeah, changing
sometimes
the way
you touch the same place, the same way for way too long.
Trying something different. If he doesn't go down there, he has to try that day. Maybe that's what's putting you off. You get it? So it's more or less like knowing each other's body and taking time to explore it. It makes it easier for the other person to have a libido all the time.
How can one consistently fire up their sex drive? How can they consistently make it fun?
Don't be boring. Try new stuff. Be adventurous. If you've heard that eating a brownie can make you really horny, try it. Don't eat so much. Like,
you're saying from experience, right?
If, let's say, Spanish fly could help you, try it. If, let's say, eating oysters could help you, why not? Maybe you like cold thing on your body and they lick it off. It's an experiment. It will keep the whole sexual life very interesting.
Hey, Taylor.
Yes, dear.
I said your own casa.
Oh, casa dear, me name casa.
Pony.
Ah, ba.
Now what's here for bookie?
Cry.
And I was here for bookie. And a pen.
Oh no, casa move for booking a pen. Oh.
Also, cash, and pony for booking a pen.
And your Montreal.
Yeah, true. What would be your number one advice on this to our viewers?
How to make, like, practice good sex drive?
Yeah.
Oh, my advice is experiment. Always experiment. You see, older people are doing it now. How much more you, the younger person?
True.
Find ways and means to experiment. If it's role play that makes him excited, try that. It's something else that makes you excited. Maybe you've play on your fantasies, the ones that you can make possible.
True.
You understand?
Yeah.
So, and get to know each other's body. If you know each other's body well, you know where to touch, turn on the person, and
that's true.
Game on. You get it?
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
Knowing each other, knowing each other's body, knowing what to do to please the other person. Sometimes some people, it's just the nice words you say
to them.
Yeah.
That's all.
You know the person and you know the things that will drive it. It's just experiment.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. Taylor, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thank you.
Thank you. So guys, this is Let's Talk About Sex on Pulse Ghana with me, Coco. I want to say a big thank you again to Taylor for coming. You can leave your comments down there, share the video, and don't forget the show is sponsored by Fiesta Condom. You can get Fiesta Condom at any shop near you, any supermarket, any provision shop, any pharmacy. Guys, any pharmacy. And don't forget, they have flavors, they have their lubricants too. It's very smooth and it's amazing. Don't forget, coronavirus is real. Sanitize your hands, wash your hands frequently, and please practice social distance. I'm even going to take some.
You should.
You will send it to me whether you like it. Okay guys, thank you so much again for joining us. This Pulse Ghana, Let's Talk About Sex. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.